South Mississippi. WLOX News at 6.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to WLOX News at 6. I'm Christina Garcia. Today, one of the leaders in the LGBT community is celebrating a decision made by U.S. District Judge Carlton Reeves. Judge Reeves overturned Mississippi's ban on same-sex marriage. But yesterday's ruling did come with a 2-week hold. Jonathan Brannon talked with the director of the Mississippi Gulf Coast Rainbow Center about what this all means going forward.
Jeff White remembers the moments after he heard the news.
It took me a good few hours before I could even process what was going on. It was just sheer joy.
As executive director of the Mississippi Gulf Coast Rainbow Center, White sees the decision to overturn a ban on gay marriage as a victory. Since the founding day of his organization in July of 2013, he has been hoping to see this day happen, but he never knew it would happen so quickly.
We knew that this change was possible and that it was coming, and it's here.
But not everything is in the clear for the LGBT community in Mississippi. There are still 2 weeks that will allow time for the state to appeal, which the state's attorneys have already promised to do. And White says there could be other reasons for the 2-week stay period.
I think maybe, if anything else, this 2-week stay is going to help to alleviate some of that stress on our clerks.
He thinks it will give the courts time to prepare for what he says will be a flood of marriages. Even so, White says waiting another 2 weeks is frustrating.
I've waited 32 years. Other people have waited twice as long. And, I would like us to just go ahead and get it over with and get it done.
And even if the decision is appealed and the LGBT community still can't marry after the 2 weeks, White says hope will not be lost. He sees this as a step in the right direction.
For the first time, we finally have been recognized in some way, and a major part of our fight is over now.
Jonathan Brannon, WLOX News.
Mississippi has a 1997 law and a 2004 voter-approved constitutional amendment defining marriage as being between a man and a woman. 2 lesbian couples, including one from Pass Christian, took this to court, and today's ruling was on that case. Lieutenant Governor Tate Reeves had this to say about the ruling, quote, "One federal judge appointed by President Obama should not be allowed to overrule the will of the people of Mississippi," end quote. Reeves went on to say Mississippi's Attorney General should appeal that ruling. Ocean Springs may only have